In the farthest flung corners of the globe, there are people who've dedicated their lives to perfecting unique feats of skill. Their abilities have the power to enthrall, astonish, and lift the human spirit. This is the planet's ultimate talent contest, where countries are represented by these incredible men and women, all vying to be the best.
Oh my God.
Seeking out these extraordinary exploits are competitors and friends Laura Jackson,
The power's in here.
Where'd you put your finger?
and David Brain.
I like this place.
They'll film and upload each performance, but they won't decide who wins. Instead, an international jury of 100 internet savvies will vote for their winner.
Is anybody alive out there?
Fighting it out for tonight's prize is the might of Mexico versus the coolest Sweden has to offer. But who will reign supreme in tonight's World's Most Talented? From every corner of the globe, our worldwide jury are waiting to be impressed.
Mexico, I have an image of cowboy, Spanish, and taco.
Right now, Sweden is a blank card for me. Anything that they come with, I'm going to be surprised. I'm hoping that I will be impressed.
And once they've seen each country's offering, they'll vote for their favourite.
Decision time! Everybody get your pencils out!
Okay, it's time for me to pick a winner.
And my winner I'm in Mexico, the land of the mariachi, tequila, sombreros of Mexican wrestling. To find this country's most talented people.
I'm here in Sweden, home of the meatball, Volvo, and of course IKEA. And I'm here to champion this nation and unearth their talents. Obviously, it's a really big stereotype that everyone in Sweden is good-looking, but everyone in Sweden is good-looking. And everyone speaks English. Everybody.
Laura's starting her search in the city of Gothenburg and is already en route to meet her first act.
I'm on a Swedish tram. I've never been on a Swedish tram before, but the reason for it is we're going to go meet Gaston. He is a professional juggler. I'm a little bit dubious about a professional juggler because we are looking for world's most talented, and is a juggler the world's most talented? Well, we're going to go find out.
Oh, hello. Hello, I'm Lauren. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Who are you?
I'm Gaston's mother.
You're his mum?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm Laura. How are you?
I'm fine. Welcome.
What are you going to show me today? Because it's going to be something brilliant, I expect.
I'm very good at juggling and eating apples. The world record now is 97 bites in 30 seconds while juggling. I might try to break the world record.
I would absolutely love if we did a world record. Mum, so did you always know he's going to be a talented young man?
Yes. It was beginning at child.
Were you naughty at school?
Yes, and I were the class clown. Yeah.
Oh no. Did you get reports in from school and go, oh, not again?
Yeah. Here we go. Apples, please.
Come on, guys, you can do it!
Laura will film and upload Gaston for our global jury's deliberation.
Mum's on bites and I'm on time.
All Gaston has to do is beat the current world record of 97 bites in 30 seconds.
On your marks, get set, go! Come on, girls, now you can do it! Woo! No!
Sorry, it just packs up up in the nose.
I'm really pleased to announce that you have not only broken the world record, you have smashed it!
After having the record attempt independently verified, we can confirm that Gaston is the new world record holder with 114 bites in 30 seconds. But more importantly, has he done enough to win votes from our global jury?
I've never seen anybody eat an apple while he was juggling. This is first.
He's going to get a tummy ache.
He's like a hamster.
Mad hamster. Oh, you can eat everything. How many apples do you want to eat? Oh, you gotta have a good treat over there.
No, dear. We can eat better than that. You can.
This guy is crazy. Yeah. All the crumbs going all the way. Yeah, I love that. I love this one. This one's very good.
Have you thought about any other fruit, a pear or an orange or anything like that?
Pears tend to be too soft or too hard.
Right.
Coconuts are impossible.
Yeah, obviously. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Over in the Yucatan Peninsula in southeast Mexico, David's en route to meet his first act.
Driving through Playa del Carmen, I'm going to go and see a guy called Luis, who is the head honcho, the main man of a breakdancing crew called the Impacto Crew. They're a big deal in Mexico. They've hung out with J-Lo. I mean, they've made it as far as I'm concerned.
Impacto Crew is a group of 7 childhood friends who created their unique brand of breakdance on the streets of Mexico City in 1998.
I've been told to look for a green house.
Hey, ¿cómo estás?
Luis, está bien. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien. ¡Harry! Mira.
Hola.
Impacto Crew.
Impacto Crew.
Yes.
I feel like I'm part of the Impacto Crew. Can I join Impacto Crew?
Yeah.
You haven't seen me dance. How did you guys start?
Hace años no había internet, no había YouTube y el hobby nació porque queríamos bailar breakdance como una película.
Después de 5 años empezamos a ver el fruto, el trabajo y de alguna manera empezó a entrar algo de economía, algo de money y fue cuando opcionamos como agarrarlo ya profesionalmente esto.
Eso fue una motivación para decir esto es lo que quiero y a esto le voy a dedicar mi vida.
¡Impacto!
Oh, yes! This is winning! This is winning!
What? He's on his back!
10 out of 10. That was badass. Not gonna lie.
On his hands and knees.
Wow!
Oh, that was really amazing.
Impacto Crew, I'm impressed with you. Yes, go Impacto, Impacto.
Yeah, that is really good. That is a very strong man. I like it, nice. But will they win? No, of course not.
Genuinely, that was fantastic. The physicality involved in that, the amount of practice that must have gone into that, the dedication to make that talent truly spectacular is just amazing. That was brilliant to watch. Laura and Sweden, you have a hell of a lot to live up to. Yes!
Hello.
Hello, Laura Jackson.
I'm in the middle of the Mexican jungle.
You're actually in a jungle. You're in a jungle.
It's literally, it's the hottest place I've ever
Been to in my life, but it's incredible.
What are you doing? Where are you?
I'm on a train, but it's just as good. I'm going from Gothenburg to Stockholm, and it's so beautiful. So what have you been up to? Who have you seen?
Mexico's just the best place on earth.
I saw an act yesterday that was...
Genuinely incredibly good.
Your confidence stinks, mate. It absolutely, I can smell it from here. It really stinks. You need to sort that out.
I have never been more excited about seeing these acts.
Okay, going through a tunnel now.
She's running scared. I could tell.
Laura is on her way to the north of Stockholm to meet her second act.
I think this is him.
A daredevil stuntman called Al.
Are you Laura?
Yeah, you Al?
I'm Al.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You
You're
all
right.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whereabouts are we going?
We are going to Texas Motor Stadium, where I'm supposed to do a stunt involving me jumping very high over a beautiful car.
A static car?
No. The car is gonna move at me at 60 miles per hour, I think. And
So
basically, I'm just gonna jump over the whole car.
Who's going to drive the car?
It's a good friend of mine called Hassan.
So you're going to let your friend come at you in a car and you're going to jump over it?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds...
Dangerous.
Yeah. And a little bit stupid, if you don't mind me saying.
Nah, it's not stupid. It's just...
It's crazy, though.
It's crazy, but not stupid, I think.
So you're obviously quite good at jumping, but how did you realise you were good at jumping?
I mean, since I was a kid, I've always been going to gymnastics, basketball, high jumps. So I got the jumping in my bones. So I end up jumping over cars, yeah.
I don't know, I'm a bit worried about this.
I always think that I'm gonna make it, so I basically do it.
Yeah. So confidence is key.
Confidence is real, it's a big key, yeah.
This is your full-time job or not?
I work as a carpenter.
You're a carpenter?
Yeah.
You have like a really lovely carpentry job and then your extreme is jumping over moving cars?
Yeah, no, I'm challenging myself by jumping cars and riding myself in the history book.
Oh, man. The fact is, you're driving a car at another human being.
that was-
It's quite hard to comprehend.
Yes, that was the problem in your head. When I see him standing, and I ooh la la.
Did you have a kind of method in your head that would make you think, right, I can do this?
Yes, I have mathematics about my speed on the car and my position when I come.
Well, let's be matter of fact about it. If you killed him, you'd be done for manslaughter.
That is hard. That is hard. He's still alive so far, so
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I'd get out while you can.
Yes.
Right, see you later.
Thank you very much.
Hassan's car will be hurtling towards Al at a speed of 60 miles an hour, and Laura will film it all for the jury.
You
did it!
No, Al, no, please stop it. No. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. That was madness.
Oh my word! That was very exciting.
Again, he's gonna get hit.
Wow! Yeah.
He can jump that high. Come on.
He's a small car.
We have such things
when you're drunk.
When you're really drunk.
Dead drunk.
But I like this brake idea. Man brake, it's awesome.
You were so focused, you kind of just shut everyone out.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
I'm just thinking about me in the car and just make the jump when that jump is supposed to be done.
Your bum is the best bum I've ever seen.
You want to see that one? Launch you? Yeah, bye. Give it a shot. Give it. Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
Don't show this to my wife.
Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. I don't think I'll ever see anything like it again. It was incredible. It really was.
Thanks a lot.
I was blown away.
Hola, senor. How much is it?
You get 150 a piece, but for you, 250 for two.
Sold. Gracias. Oh, look, I'm in Sweden. It's amazing. I don't care, I'm in Mexico. Look at my moustache. This place rocks.
For his second act, David's heading to an address in downtown Mexico City, where he's meeting a man who claims to be unbreakable.
Eduardo.
Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Nice to meet you.
Sí.
That is a handshake of a man that's going to be breaking stuff.
Bien.
How did you go from being a child to being somebody that can do these things?
Todo empezó con un ladrillo y quise 9 años, 11 meses tenía yo. No podía. Cuando lo logré, empecé a crecer y nunca me he detenido. Y siempre voy buscando conocer mis límites y todavía no los conozco.
Eduardo will perform his most terrifying stunt, hammering a nail through wood using a surprising body part. But before he begins, he must first enter a trance-like state.
Oh. Straight through. Wow.
No, don't do it. No. No, stop it. Stop it.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I want to watch this. Oh, he's going to have a hole in his head.
It's in! It's in!
This is a really stupid guy, this one, the dude with the nail like this and the bang of the head.
You need this
I wasn't that impressed because I have seen a lot of iron arms, iron hats, even iron in Malaysia, in China.
It's just taking your face and smashing it into a nail.
Kills me, but I love it.
I love it. This is very strongly pushing in Mexico's favor.
I cannot believe what I've just seen. Because even watching him, my heart was beating like the clappers. absolutely incredible.
On the shores of Lake Mälaren in Sweden, Laura is en route to meet her third act, a legend in Swedish subculture.
I've hitched a ride with this guy to my next act. I'm going to go meet a Swedish original Viking hardman. Apparently he can do bike stunts that are really dangerous. He's called Lazy Joe. What a cool name. Apparently he's a bit of a dude and he's got a massive beard. He sounds like a right old laugh, so I'm looking forward to meeting him. Thank you for the lift. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, how are you? I'm Laura.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. Hello.
This is Maya Lee.
Nice to meet you.
Linus.
Oh, she's grabbing hold.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
Steve.
Steve, nice to meet you.
Hello.
You must be Joe.
Yeah.
How did I guess? Look at that. So this is your dad?
Yeah, this is my father.
Yeah. I love that. You brought the whole family here.
Yeah.
Of course. Can I have a little look around?
Yeah,
Do you want to show me around your den?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this, Jenny?
It doesn't bother me anymore.
But are you over it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm over it.
As well as performing extreme motorbike stunts, Lazy Joe also paints and customizes them.
How long have you been into bikes?
Since I was 10. And now I'm 37.
So as you got older, did you find yourself having more of a need for speed?
Yeah,
So who bought you your first motorbike?
it was my dad. So I live on the bike.
Does he ever get nervous though, watching you do these big stunts?
He's not looking.
He doesn't look.
No.
Jenny, what do you think about this whole thing?
Really? I can't do anything about it. It's just getting worse and worse.
What, more dangerous?
Yeah. When he started to do tricks on the bike, I was scared and asked if he had to do it.
There's nothing you can do?
No, there's nothing. He's pushing it, always pushing it.
Look at him.
It's like a bar table on the bike. It's crazy, right?
For his stunt, Lazy Joe is using his most trusted steed, a 1927 Indian Scout motorcycle handed down from generation to generation of Wall of Death riders. But can it help propel Sweden to hold the world's most talented crown?
Right, Joe. You took your jeans in?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of safety involved?
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Jenny, are you ready?
As ready as I can be.
Am I going to be all right down here?
Well, let's hope so, right?
I'm not going to lie, I was absolutely terrified. That was really scary. Are you all right?
Yeah, that's nice.
Are you all pumped up?
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Really? Jenny, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. How about you?
No, I'm not all right.
You're all right.
I think I need to lie down. Peace out.
That's wicked. He's going no hands. That must feel so wild. Yeah, that's gotta be crazy.
Wow, that's actually so cool. Daring, dangerous, fast. I don't know, everything all together. I like it.
It's the Wheel of Death, isn't it?
The Wall of Death.
Wall of Death.
Wall of Death. It's an Elvis film. I remember watching it with my dad.
Like I say, you break your back, you break your neck, mister. Yeah.
That is not lazy.
Absolutely terrifying. The first and the last time I'm ever going to be inside that wall of death. But he's brilliant, isn't he, Joe? What a great guy. Loads of skill, loads of talent, loads of agility involved, but just dangerous, like crazily dangerous. I'm feeling pretty confident. I've got to tell David about this guy. Sent. Hi, David, it's Laura. My confidence now is sky high. He is definitely going to win it for me. You know, you're going down, mate. Give me a call back. Stop eating all those tacos.
I'm worried now.
David's hurtling through the tropical heat on his way to the coastline of the Gulf of Mexico and a small town called Progreso, where he's arranged to meet his penultimate act.
I'm going to meet Juan Francisco Rivera. He is a 5-time Mexican champion, dedicated himself to the art of the lasso. And let's be honest, if your name's Juan Francisco Rivera, you're not going to be a plumber, are you? This man was born to be a cowboy. Hola.
Hola.
Juan Francisco.
David.
Nice to meet you, Hola.
Hola David, mucho gusto.
When you first picked up a lasso, how old were you and why did you start?
Inicié a los 7 años de edad y como una diversión, simplemente viendo a mi familia que eran charros y sabían florear ellos, jugando prácticamente.
Are people still doing what you do? Is it still as big in Mexico as it always was? Or are kids these days interested in other things?
Nos hemos preocupado como charros de defender nuestras tradiciones, de proyectarlo, de seguirlo estimulando. Estamos instaurando escuelas de charrería para que no se pierda esta tradición, seguir rescatando nuestros valores como mexicanos.
Is this the rope that you'll be using? Do you mind if I... This seems very tough. Is that important for it to work?
Es importante el temple. Puede estar más floja o puede estar más dura. Depende de la suerte que se vaya a utilizar.
Could you show us some tricks?
How good is that?
Gracias.
Wow. What you need is a ball coming on from the side and just attacking him. Stop that, you!
Wow, that's super fast, man. Oh my god.
And he's dancing at the same time. Like,
oh my
I'm
god.
just chilling and dancing.
You can tie me up anytime. I kind of like this.
This reminds me of a cartoon show I used to watch when I was like way younger. And I guess that's when I kind of discovered that they actually tie the rope in a loop. Yeah. Oops.
Very good, Mr. Sombrero Man.
I want some ice cream, Esther.
I know.
Juan Francisco Rivera Rodriguez just blew my mind. That was an incredible act. I'm pretty sure people will love it.
With the competition nearing its conclusion, Laura's hoping to wow the jury with her fourth and final Swedish act.
I'm on my way to meet Hasse, who is a champion oyster shucker. I mean, I don't even know what that really means. I can't even say it. Hello, Hasse. Hi, I'm Laura. Nice to meet you. Look at these little beauties. They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Hassa's love of oysters started as a 9-year-old working in his father's fishmongers, and ever since he's devoted himself to the art of oyster shucking.
You can do oyster shucking.
Yep.
What exactly is that?
If you shuck oysters, it's to open the oysters
Right.
and make them ready to serve.
Okay.
For
And
the
you can do that super fast?
Yep.
How fast?
In Sweden, I was the best opener for 5 years in a row. And then they asked me to step back because it was killing the championship, the Swedish championship, if I was taking
You were
part.
so good that they asked you to stop competing?
Yep.
I've never heard of that before.
No, it's never happened.
And would you say there's quite a lot of skill to opening these guys?
Yeah. If you want to.
I mean,
in
you're wearing
good
a
way.
glove, so you're taking some kind of safety
This is only
precautions.
not to cut myself
Yeah.
on the shell. If I cut with a knife, it's
Have you ever cut yourself?
twice.
Twice?
Yep.
Quite badly?
Yep.
So it's a little bit dangerous?
Yeah. Put the knife like this.
Yeah. Can I have a little smell?
It smells like seawater. And the taste is like sitting on a bridge, feel the seaweed, the salt from the sea. I think it's the best shellfish you can get. It's delicious.
Look how happy you are talking about oysters.
Yeah,
you just love them.
I love them.
Well, they say
if you
that-
have 2 or 3 as a starter every day, it's perfect.
Well, they do say they're an aphrodisiac, so you must be pretty horny if you're having these every day.
Yeah, it's the zinc in the oyster who make you more horny. If
Right,
you get
okay.
the zinc into your body, you get more horny and you get more happy and you feel better.
Is your girlfriend happy?
Yeah.
Very happy?
Yeah.
Of course she is.
Hassa can shuck 30 oysters in 1 minute 47 seconds. He's hoping today he can beat his personal best, but will it be enough to impress our jury?
On your marks. Get set. Go. You've got about 20 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one.
I missed it with a few seconds.
He may not have beaten his personal best, but what will our jury make of his unique skill?
Wow, he's really fast. I think I would pay twice to hire him if I had an oyster restaurant.
Oh, it's my job. The guy want to take my job away from me. I love this.
We could have done that. We could have done like the 3 fat bears. Let's see how many pies they can eat.
3 fat bears?
I didn't like this. No, it was just, you know, it's not nice when you take animals out of their house.
I have seen grandmothers who work faster than this bloke.
I love oysters. I do. I really love oysters with a little bit of lemon and a little bit of bread and butter.
Isn't there a song about oysters? All I ever wanted was oysters.
Oh, I
don't
think you're
that's
making that up.
With Laura having done all she can to secure a win for Sweden, David has arrived in Acapulco to meet his 4th and final act.
I'm on the way to meet 3 generations of La Clavadistas de la Quebraza, or as they're more commonly known, the cliff divers of Acapulco. They've been doing it historically since the 1930s, so it's a long line of this kind of thing. There's a real tradition to it, and the family we're about to meet is a great example of that. There's a grandfather, a father, and a son. All 3 cliff divers. Got some directions earlier on. Thankfully I'm not going up there. It's funny, you know, Acapulco, down by the coast, very glitz and glamour, very Hollywood, big tower blocks, cocktails, tourists everywhere. Short car ride away, and you're here. This is way off the beaten track. This is not a tourist trap. Hola, Jorge.
Bienvenido.
David, nice
Casa.
to meet you. Jorgito, nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you. Wow.
Welcome to the beautiful bay of Acapulco.
It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? Can I see some of these pictures? It might be a trick of the camera, but that doesn't look like a sheer cliff face.
We need to push out 3 out, 5 meters.
3 to 5 meters out and then down.
135 feet.
135 feet.
It's very dangerous.
You risk your life. This is a very dangerous thing. Very dangerous.
All the time.
All the time. Why do you want to do it?
Yo inicié como cualquier hijo que va al trabajo de su papá. Empezaba a nadar, conocer lo que es el ambiente de la quebrada. No me gustó en un principio, después me llamó la atención y seguí la tradición por mi papá.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
David.
Morning.
Bueno.
Just my son.
Your grandson.
Yeah.
And you are the reason they do what they do.
Esto empezó a tirarme, pues, y a él yo no quería que estuviera conmigo aquí, en los clavados, porque es muy peligroso. Podemos perder la vista, una fractura en el oído, entre el cuello, brazo. Yo te traigo reventado este oído. No quiero quedar sordo, pues, ¿no? Voy a ir al médico a que me cheque, pues, también. Y ellos dos le digo, no, pues si lo van a hacer, háganlo bien, con calma, practiquen, para que salgan adelante. Porque así no van a hacer nada en la vida.
There's only so much a photo can really do. Will you guys show me the dive? These conditions are extreme. It's really windy, the sea's really rough, and they are really high up. Feel relaxed?
Yes, just
Yeah? It's a bit more relaxed than me.
Yes, right down into the water.
You gotta be crazy, can't crack your head, mister. Look at that, you jump it again.
You know, even if they dove into my bathtub, I'd still vote for these guys because they're so hot. I say, sí, me gusta mucho.
They actually could qualify for diving in the Olympics.
It's funny, I was thinking of that too.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Oh.
but I don't think they have cliffs in the Olympics. I don't know. I've never seen it.
That is the whole family. They jump in a tiny pool. Nice. I like it. Oh, I have hair in my mouth.
That is a lot higher than it looks. That water is a lot shallower than it looks. And what an act it was. Those guys took my breath away.
After scouring their respective countries, Laura and David's journey has come to an end. Sweden gave us a car jumper, motorbike stuntman, oyster shucker, and an apple-eating juggler.
You have not only broken the world record, you have smashed it.
Whilst Mexico presented us with a lasso artist, iron arm, cliff divers, and the Impacto crew.
Impacto!
Now all they can do is wait as the 100 members of our global jury decide which of these great nations will take the title of World's Most Talented.
Sweden.
Two for Mexico.
Two for Mexico.
While the jury's votes are counted and verified, Laura and David check in and wait for this week's winner to be announced.
Check this out.
Everything is changing right now.
Here we go, guys. Come on, Mexico.
Hi, David.
Hello, Laura. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm a bit nervous, but I've got a lot of my friends here to help me.
Say hi, hey, hi.
They sound very calm.
How are you getting on?
Mexico has thrown up some fantastic talent. The Impacto crew, the physicality of those guys is incredible.
No way. Al, the car jumper, was insane.
Laura, should we
Yeah.
do this? Should we watch the video and get the results?
Yes, let's watch it. You ready?
Let's do this after 3. 1, 2.
3.
Laura,
Are you hearing us?
we, the jury, have made our decision.
The Jamaican vote goes to Impacto Crew for Mexico.
This is good.
Ta-da!
Exactly.
Our favorite.
Impacto
Crew.
Big Lazy Joe.
Salud.
Al the car jumper.
Thank you.
Wow. That's Mexico.
The votes have been counted and verified.
Yeah, and we can now reveal that this week's winner
Of the world's most talented is
Mexico.
I can't believe you've won. This is terrible.
Impacto Crew are the standout winners with a whopping 39% of the vote, helping Mexico achieve victory and tonight's title of World's Most Talented.
I'm really surprised I didn't win, but I'm happy for David. A little bit. A little bit happy and a little bit gutted. But I'm on to my next adventure where I am sure to win. Where are we going?
We're going out on the ocean now.